Hello, welcome back to Rimworld Tribal to Noble. So, we are in the middle of a mech raid. We've got various things coming at us. We've got a scyther, a lancer, a few pikemen, a couple of centipedes, all coming from the south. We have another centipede on its own coming in from the north. He's going to be here pretty soon. We've already taken one out over here. We've suffered a little bit of damage on Gizmo, but nothing too bad. Now, before we continue, there has just been a patch released, 1.2. Now, a couple of the mods we're using haven't officially been updated yet, but they do appear to be working. But there may be some flakiness, I'm not entirely sure, we're just going to have to see. In the meantime, we need to deal with this. So, I think it's going to be a little while before these mechs get here. This one is going to come in here, and the turrets aren't really going to be able to... He's going to cause some damage before we can take him out with turrets alone, so we're going to have to go up there first. So what we'll do, we'll take Black, Pompiano, and Komodo. And Wally, and we'll move them up here. Let's go here. Let's get moving up there. Meanwhile, the others can all come into here. Let's get Paul low. Mel. Well, let's keep everyone in cover at the moment. Okay. Mel, we're going to want you over here as well. Kesa. You guys come here. Ascaris, head over here. Gizmo, head over here. Your shield's down. I'm going to back you up. We'll put you up here until your shield returns. Ascaris, come here. Okay, you guys go and hit him. Good. Now hit him. Good. Attack Lascaris. What? That's not right. Weird. Gizmo's shield's back up. Let's get him in. Wow, the traps took care of that centipede. That's very unusual. Okay, let's get you down here. Hit him. His shield belt just went down. Mel's back up now. Face up. Okay, we have one more thing to go. I think. I believe that's the last one. Okay, Komodo. Skip him there. Attack Lascaris. That's really weird. It's because we're hitting Lascaris, but that shouldn't affect us. I think there might be a bug there. Well, Lascaris is uninjured. It's just that he took shots, I suppose. It's really affecting our standing with the Refugee Imperium, though. That doesn't seem quite right. I don't remember that being an issue before. Maybe that's a bit of a regression in the patch. Okay, let's let everybody go. Let's have a quick look to see we've got everything first. I can't see any red dots, so I think we're good. Okay, let's let everybody go. Well, we got through a fair few traps there. And we are not great for steel at the moment. We do have backup traps. So let's cancel these. Okay. Blue, you go and tend to Gizmo. And Paul, can you go and tend to Kesa? What happened to Kesa? A bruise. Gizmo lost a finger. That's not great. So his manipulation is down. Although he's also pissed and stoned. Which isn't really helping. Okay, looks like 8 traps managed to take out that centipede. So yeah, the patch for 1.2 has been released, and there's a whole lot of changes. There's new systems, new quest types. I mean, it's a bit late for us for the most part, but a new utility belt system, that's interesting. Ugh, so high psychic drone on females. That's not great. The royal aid system has been overhauled. So as you can see at the moment, we're getting a permit choice ready for Komodo. Now if we look at Komodo, she used to have a call royal aid. Now we've got to choose permit because there's a whole load of things you can do now. Call Cataphat Squat, Janissary, they were the ones we had previously, and Trooper, I think. So you can now call a labourer team to help building things, an orbital strike, a transport shuttle to transport you anywhere on the planet, I think. Orbital strike probably being the most useful for us. Now we appear to have 5 permit points available. And it looks like you can swap these out for the cost of honour. So 4 Janissaries. Well, let's 4 Cataphracts. We'll get that permit. We'll get a Janissary permit. We'll get a Trooper permit. Call a single impact orbital strike at a target position. Now that could be useful for sieges or mech clusters. Now whether we're actually going to get any mech clusters now we're in the endgame, I'm not entirely sure. But we may well get sieges, and this is basically useful against any enemies that you know are going to be standing in one place for a while, I guess. So let's accept that one. Orbital salvo. Pull an extended salvo of orbital strikes around a target position. Well, that sounds fun. This is our last point. Calls a group of 4 labourers to work for 4 days. These workers can only do general labour. You can control them as if your own colonists. You're required to keep them safe. Less useful for us right now. Call a shuttle for your own use. It will transport colonists, items and animals anywhere you like within 70 world tiles. I mean, that's pretty cool, isn't it? But what we really need... Let's get the orbital salvo. Actually, let's save the point, because I'm interested to see if we use one of these, can we use a point to buy it back? And we're probably going to end up using them, to be honest. A couple of people passing by. Okay, let's speed up to mid-speed. Now I just want to check that our visitors can all eat lavish meals, because I haven't seen them eating anything other than simple meals so far. But they apparently all have the ability to eat lavish. Now we could do with making some more smoke pot belts. Make smoke pot pack. Okay, that's interesting. Now, this has changed the way this works. I haven't read the details on it yet, but from what I can gather, you can now, basically you have a utility belt that you can stock with different kinds of things. Well, regardless, let's make some smoke pot packs. These take 1 component, 20 steel, 40 chem fuel. I think that's worthwhile. They are very effective. Never really used them much before this game, but just the fact that when you're all bunched together and you take a shot, suddenly you're entirely shrouded in smoke is a very nice thing. Let's let the animals out into the animal zone. And in fact, we'll let the hauling animals out as well. Wow, ambrosia. Not seen that for a while. Let's get all the hauling animals out and hauling. We can now open this door to get the corpses out of the way. We need to replace some sandbag. Combo, can you all... Nowhere to store scythers. Well... Let's make a little stockpile for them then. Mechanoid corpses. Combo all that one because it's stopping us creating a trap. We are very low on meat. So let's get... there's a lot of predators on the map. Okay, well, let's hunt some. Maybe not the warg, but we'll go for the cougars. I think they can handle that. Although I will keep an eye on them. Nice one, donkey. You never know. This harvest might come in before we're finished, so let's grab them. Okay, let's cancel these 3 and we'll replace all these 4 and we'll replace them from here. Some of our traps are down up there as well. We're going to need a lot more mech storage. Now, Lascaris, can you... Cannot call no configurable place. I thought I'd allowed that door. I guess not. We'll never do hauling. Getting through our traps very quickly. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 traps remaining. Our steel supply is dwindling. Like, very quickly. We have 15 steel remaining. Huh. Now we should have a fair amount of steel slag from... I guess we've already processed that. Yeah, looks like it. Wow. We are getting through this stuff quickly. How much slag is there left on the map? There's a whole bunch down here. Very dangerous to collect that though, with it being so far away. And us likely to being raided at any minute. But we do need steel. Now then, let's see. There is a deposit up here. Let's do a bit of mining. And Cassandra, what are you up to? Resting. Well, I mean, I guess that's acceptable. Biloros's mood's very low. Observe rotting corpse a lot. Rebuffed by geyser. Major alert risk on geyser. High psychic drone. Yeah, that's so harsh. Now, where are you, geyser? You are out there looking at corpses, planting. Okay. Go and have a joint. And we are raided in our kill box. Okay. Animals. Try and make it back to the danger zone without getting yourselves killed. Everybody up. And, well, let's see. Some of them are going to be in front of the turrets. Some of them are going to be behind. Let's get here. Oh, that's a lot. In fact, let's get out of the kill box and group up first. Okay, that is all scythers. Philaros, back up. Gizmo, get forward. Black, get forward. Mel. See. Okay. I mean, we took some damage, but... And we lost all of our turrets. Whew. Okay, Komodo. Bruise. Villaros. Bruise. Moses. Lost a finger. Black. Cuts, Gizmo, a stab, Lascaris, lost a toe. I mean, it could be worse. You're all free to go. Major break risk on Geyser and Pompeiano. This psychic drone is a nightmare. Exactly the wrong time to have a psychic drone. What we could do, what we should do, I think, is activate the psychic soother. So pull, activate that. Has that had any effect? Or was that a complete waste? I think that was a complete waste. About the guys. Yeah, that did absolutely nothing that I can see. Okay, maybe that's nerfed by the fact that there's already a psychic drone. I don't really understand that. We should be getting a buff. Strange feeling, plus 15. Strange feeling, plus 15. Okay. It is helping. Odd that it doesn't show over here as an environmental effect. That's an apparel on Gizmo. You need a new shirt. Well, we can probably do something about that. Let's make a couple of button-down shirts. And I think we've still got loads of Thrumbo fur, so yeah. Now, steel is the issue. We need people shredding mechs. That will supply some steel, I think. So let's get Paul. Oh, he's already working on it. Animals, let's let you out. See what we get from a mech. Some steel. Yeah, that's going to be our main supply of steel from now on, I think. Who's in a good mood? Everybody's in a good mood. The psychic drone's gone. Okay. Can you... And combo, can you... You're refueling a passive cooler. You're taking Penox. You're meditating. Where are you meditating? Yeah, okay. A whole load of guinea pigs. Let's get them. I'll encourage some larger game onto the map, hopefully. Okay, turrets. Now we have no more turrets in reserve. Let's reinstall this one over here. This has not been completed. What are we waiting for? Components. Plasteel. We've got loads of plasteel. Okay, where is Wally? You're drinking beer. Need steel. Yeah. Let's get all this slag hauled. Okay, so our biggest issue right now, apart from the fact that we now have a raid from the Pact of Centro, with a relationship. Wow. A brother and uncle of Komodo. The tribal. Not really going to be much of a threat, although our turrets are down. I mean, we literally have one at the moment, or two. Well, we'll leave it here. I can't see this being much of a problem, other than the fact that Komodo's probably about to lose her brother and her uncle. And there's probably not a huge amount we can do about it. Got these coming in from the top. We've got some traps here. The turrets should be able to handle them for the most part, I think. Right, well. People are healing up. Moods are good. Food's alright. Steel needs work. We are on day 7. Or we're just coming up to day 7. We have 5 days to go. Wish me luck, guys. If you enjoyed that, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you next time. Cheers.